Okay, now the thing is, I know that there's another one called... This is, Framp. There's another one called Koth, but I've never seen him. I don't even know how to find him. I have no idea. Hi, buddy.
Ah, hello. Was it you who rang the bell of awakening?
Did it wake you up?
Primordial serpent, King Seeker Frampt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening. I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may link the fire, cast away the dark, and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Doggo, I actually have once let the fire die out, but I never met Koth. I just did it anyway.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
I wouldn't know how to meet Koth even if I wanted to. Okay, let us feed. Anybody out there who's got a feeder fetish? Have fun. Wow. You know, we can, well, we can use one of these for something. Let's see. I'm not going to use this. I'll get rid of that. So what we're doing basically right now is selling items, essentially, but we're doing it by having him eat them. Dragon King Great Axe. This is the one we got from cutting the tail off of the Gaping Dragon. That's worth 5,000. That's pretty nice. Put the mace for a bit. Keep a couple of these shields. The sound effect gets annoying, doesn't it? Wow. I'm not going to wear these, so I might as well sell these. Maybe give the sack to the crows. Okay, there we go. Enough of that sound effect. Man, we must have just fed the hell of that guy. We've got a lot of souls to spend now, though. I mean, we'll buy one level up with it, but still, it's something. Okay, actually, let me sort out my equipment. I can change my shield. I don't need the spider shield anymore. Let's see. Magic or fire? Fire will be more useful in the immediate future, I think. Let's see. Back on. This is a lot better than that, though. Back to those pants. Let's see, I've got 5 more pounds to work with. So I can't... no, I can't do that. I'll have to keep this on. Okay. There we go. I am Ninja Priest now. I mean, I always was, but now I look like it. My only complaint about the Chloranthy ring is the way it makes us glow, which is mildly annoying. But oh well. It's not that bad. So the bonfire by Andre is going to be our new base of operations for a bit. Hey buddy, over here. Maybe I should have kept my chainmail coif actually. That would probably look a little less silly to wear right now. But oh well. Get a different helmet later at some point, I'm sure. Let's see, what shall I level next? Some more endurance. Alright, so this is the way to Sen's Fortress, but we've got business down here first. I don't think I've got any regular Titanite. So let me just review what we need.
Well, I've used neither.
Reinforced weapon. I need 2 regular Titanite shards, okay.
Don't get yourself. Neither of us want to.
And I haven't decided what armor set I'm going to be wearing long term, so I'm not going to reinforce any armor yet. Alright, now let's run past this terrifying thing. I don't feel up to fighting it just yet. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought, but still. I remember them being very tough. So Jess, it physically hurt to see all that stuff get fed to a gross snake? You're a collector, aren't you, Jess? I have the feeling you're a collector. Take that, nature. On the other hand, feeding all that stuff to him got me like 19,000 souls, so hey, I feel good about it. Well, actually, I don't need to be wearing my iron ring anymore. Let's put the Ring of the Evil Eye back on. Is it the way or is it the other way? I want to see if I can get that crystal lizard down there while I'm in the area. And see, I'm the opposite, Jess. I don't tend to collect things. I don't keep things unless I think there's a chance I'm going to be using it. And all that stuff I sold, do not want any of it. Come here, lizard. Got him. Ooh, twinkling. I can reinforce my straight sword as well. for when I want a faster weapon. Butcher's Knife pairs well with the Evil Eye Ring? Why is that? Does it have some sort of passive effect on it? Or just because it's good at stunning people? This is pretty good at stunning people too. Butcher's Knife absorbs health in the same way the Evil Eye Ring does, or do you mean like per hit? When you kill? Okay, yeah, same as the ring. Okay, so it sort of like doubles the effect then. Does sound useful. Alright, now here's a little tip for anybody who finds himself in this area. Secret bonfire. That's a locked door we can't get through, and I usually don't bother unlocking it because you can get around it another way. And it's expensive to open. Pardon me. Into the fog. So there's an optional boss in this area we would need to fight. Oh, also check these guys out. I hit him while I was giving up. If it does the spell that slows you the hell right down, it's pretty dangerous if you're not careful. Oh, tricked me. Come on. Oh, I can't even move right now. Gonna cast haste, yeah. Counteract it. Dodge too soon. And too slow. Good dodge. Thanks, doggo. One good dodge, then 5 botched ones. Oh shit. That was a good ambush. I'll give him that. I'll give him credit for that. It was these guys, wasn't it? Aww. Oh, come on. See where I'm going now. Weapon swing was too slow, couldn't dodge on that one. Alright, come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh man, look at that, we're getting a big old stone statue upskirt. Oh, okay. The other tree that gets up. Two of them. That's right, you can't dodge when you're in this effect. That's the biggest problem. Trying to dodge, you just stumble. Yeah, have a good one, Jess. Thanks for dropping by today. See you later, hopefully. This is actually a pretty nice forest. Wasn't for all the things in it trying to kill me. I like the nighttime sounds you get in here. Oh. Comes out of the sidelines for a free shot. Oh. Look at your dodging ass. Oh, Hawkeye, yeah, the Pontiff is a pain sometimes. I've gotten pretty good at fighting him, though. It's mostly the second... It's when he goes into his second form, that's when I have trouble with him. But I've figured out the trick to that. Once he summons the Shadow always does the same thing he does, but with like a half-a-second delay on it. So you can predict what's going to happen. You just have to be ready to dodge everything he does twice, essentially. Feel the power of my Einhander. I didn't get hit there. Ah, did get hit. Spoilers. There we go. Take that, tree! And snake. Oh, look at that weird snake. It's all like a lizard body. If I remember correctly, this is the place. Yeah, this is better on this guy. He's got such high physical defense. Give him the magic damage. Yeah. That lizard body and giraffe snake neck head thing. It's a lizard giraffe's neck. It's too bad that I'm low on health here, but... Oh wait, I should change shields. Which one's my magic shield? This one. Yeah, Hawkeye, the swing speed there is a little bit unpredictable in a way. Alright. Let's fight a giant butterfly. Hello, butterfly. You're such a pretty boss, aren't you? And having an 80% damage resistance shield for magic is so useful here. Yeah, butterfly. Yeah, this is a bit of a slow patience kind of fight. If I don't have ranged attacks, then you gotta wait for it to land. You're gonna want some serious magic resistance. Trust you. And two-handing two-handed mode really does the damage on this guy. I know what you mean though, Hawkeye. Some of these enemies are really creative, aren't they? There's some crazy stuff. And that trend continues in the other games as well. Ow. Ow. One thing from, well, actually From Software does a lot of things, but one of the things they're great at is, you know, artistic creativity. Right in the Butterjunk. Will do, doggo. Right in the Butterjunk. Alright, Fly, come down here and expose your Butterjunk to me. Present to me. Alright, let's not get greedy. And we're so lucky that we have this magic resistant shield though. This would be a lot harder without it. Imagine taking 5 times as much damage from all this stuff that I'm blocking. Chipping away at me, but I'm gonna outlast him. Unless that happens again anyways. Still had to S this a couple times though. Feels a bit like the Crystal Sage, kind of, in the sense that you have to wait for your openings. Sort of dodge things and wait for your opportunity to hit. Yeah. Okay. Now this guy's a completely optional boss, by the way, as I mentioned earlier, but he's guarding something that I need for my plans. Which is right up here. I need this. Divine Ember. Also, doesn't this guy look weirdly similar to Andre? Maybe he's Andre's daddy. In any case, I'm not quite ready to turn this Zweihander into a divine weapon yet, but I needed that ember to do it. I also need a few more Titanites. I don't think I have any regular sized Titanite yet, but I think I need 5 more. Get this thing to a +5. I think. Maybe it's 6, I don't remember. One or the other. Alright, now there's more stuff down here, but honestly, we can do the rest of it some other time. We've achieved the primary objective in coming here. Let's get out of here and start bashing our face against Sen's Fortress. Wonder if every smith from Astora is just Andre, every single one of them. You know what? Maybe. They're just like a clan of clones. I don't remember if I told you this, doggo, but there was a an online, like one of those actual play role-playing shows I was watching once. What was it called? It was on the Roleplay channel. The show's over now, but Oh yeah, it was called Nebula Jazz. It was very, very silly. And at one point there was it was a futuristic sci-fi intergalactic kind of game. And at one point the GM made up this character who was... There was an entire corporation made up of one person. This lady started her own company and then cloned herself like 20 or 30 times. And every employee of her company is one of those clones. So the whole company is just her. Hold on, we can get some more souls here.